school, played in 2 state title games. Now trying to get it back together for the Rams. Pulls it on 2nd down, and he is dropped by Leo Jackson, the 3rd.
Significantly helped this offense stretch the field vertically.
Stevens, clean pocket, releases. Hensley makes the catch and fights to get right along for the ride.
Really impressed with Nick Stevens' patience in the pocket. There's a little bit of pressure there, but he throws the football accurately so Hensley can get it. He seems like he's got a lot.
Stevens to throw. Rashard Higgins, first catch of the game with pad on the outside. Higgins was down before he fumbled the football, so it is a 1st down on the ground.
On the field was the receiver was down by contact. 1st down.
Rashard Higgins there, and you see Ken Crawley, number 2, the defensive back, play off of him. That's a perfect route and adjustment that time by Higgins to take advantage of the soft coverage by Crawley.
Back to Youth League football in Mesquite, Texas, outside of Dallas for Rashard Higgins. On the screen, this is Cartwright, the tight end, diving to near the 40 for a 1st down.
Against the Buffs on that side.
2nd and 1, complete to the outside. Close to a 1st down. It will be a Ram 1st down on the edge. Olabisi, 10 minutes in. Advantage Rams on the scoreboard. 1st downs. Stevens screen. Oden blockers ahead. Jason Oden Jr. wrestled down as he gets to the from Awuzie, the junior corner.
I don't blame him for going back to this. I mentioned it a couple plays before. It was wide open. There's something that Colorado needs to do to be able to adjust. Maybe goes
4 seconds, 3 seconds. Stevens has to hurry to get the snap off again. Play fake. Stevens to the air for Higgins, who grabs it, stretches, touchdown. Rashard a little bit better right now.
Yeah, that was a straight ahead route. He can't cut very much. He stops, but then he starts. What was so exceptional about that was
Oden and Fabito. Play action from Stevens. Another deep shot. Knocked away. Incomplete. Knocked away. 3rd and 8. Stevens over the middle. Complete to Higgins, who takes a huge pop. Downs a season ago. Molitnikoff finalist. Stevens audibles into the draw and picks up a 1st down. Moeller, who left the game earlier, makes the stop. Stevens, deep shot for Higgins again. Stretching coverage with Higgins.
Yeah, Keller Witherspoon, speaking of just out of the graphs, he was grabbing him right there to slow him down a little bit. That's a savvy move for a defensive back. But again, straight ahead speed, Rashard Higgins, if injured foot or not.
That clock should have been running the whole time. Stevens zips it incomplete. Bobo been calling plays.
Well, they wanted to get him some confidence early. There was a lot of screen passes, a lot of swing passes, high percentage throws. That's great to get him going.
Stevens, fade, Higgins, knocked away, incomplete. Crawley wins the match. Down play for Nick Stevens, the sophomore quarterback. Stevens to the outside, going up to get it. Sammy Long, the sophomore, dances out of bounds. That's a guy who's Gene Stallings. And his Ram offense on 2nd and 12. Playing it to the outside, complete to the 40-yard line.
To taking some chances with play action on 1st down if they get an opportunity here.
Stevens pumps. Deep shot intended for Higgins into double coverage and incomplete.
Feeling pretty good about throwing to Rashard Higgins, but look at the coverage here. The safety finally comes over. They bracket him. This is a ball that you just shouldn't throw.
Pressure on Stevens. Screen, knocked away. Free football won by the Buffaloes. Intercepted. Brought back to the 30-yard line. The 10. Olubode, touchdown.
Made a great play. They're going to run a stunt here on this side, and there's going to be Kenneth Olubode right there. Keep your eye on him. This is going to be a screen, but because of the early defensive pressure by the defensive line, Nick Stevens is forced to throw the football early. Rick Gamboa hits him, and Olubode tracks the football in the old tip drill, and then just a couple missed tackles and some speed later, number 31, Kenneth Olubode, on his 20th birthday, comes up with the biggest play of the second half and possibly the biggest play of this game.
8:50 to go. Colorado leads it after trailing 14-0 at the end of the. Stevens, play action. After the INT, he goes right to Richard Higgins. Higgins slipping away from the 40. So Stevens.
Particularly Colorado.
Stevens throwing again on first down. Higgins has to knock it away. Or
the big nose tackle that had pressure on that screen pass for being able to break that up. But again, we complimented Stevens about his ball locomotive.
Play clock winding down. 4th and 3 coming. Stevens on the roll. Complete. Converting on 4th down. Hansley shakes his way in. Nick Stevens, play action on first down. Looking for the check down. Incomplete. Had his time. Stevens looks the other way. Bobbled by Oden. He's wrestled down back at the 10. McCartney and the Buffaloes rally to the football.